All right, I think we are audible as well. Hola amigos, it's going to be a quick little live stream, and most likely a lot of you are going to be watching this video in a recorded form, right? Because none of you are live watching this as of now. Let's see how many people are live. 2 of them. Okay. Alright guys, so in this video we'll talk about Bitcoin, which is going against all the bearish biases in the market. We're looking at bullish breakouts happening, guys. Simple bullish breakouts happening, and I'm back into my studio number 2. This is studio number 2, guys. I'm reporting to you live from Manesar, Haryana. Chris is here. What up, what up, what up, Chris? Hello. We'll talk about the L1s, Solana, Phantom, whatever, Matic, and all the L1s, right? We'll talk about these things because whenever Bitcoin pumps for, let's say, 12-20% or something like that, you got your L1s lined up, just prepared to pump, right? So we're going to be talking about Bitcoin first, and then we'll slowly take a look into all these L1s, guys. All right, so Bitcoin kind of did obliterate this level and simply went to the upside. On the previous video, we were simply talking about how we can target a almost a 15% down move, right? But the initial, let's just say the initial move had started from these levels, guys. Honestly, as I was looking at the price action, it literally started doing something which we were simply kind of expecting this, and it happened like magic. And the price action started following up with the TA hocus pocus as well, but well, oh well, we simply had a bear trap and we simply cancelled out 39,500 and bullishly engulfed above all of these price points, and we are simply trending to the upside as of now. So the bearish biases are gone, guys. The thing is that the bullish divergence on multiple time frames did play out as well, right? On the hourly, on the 4-hour, most of the time frames had bullish divergence going on, and that simply played out. Okay, I want to bring all of your attention into one clearly prominently visible thing that is coming from the context of the relative strength index in the market itself. So all these times when Bitcoin simply went all the way towards these levels, RSI went to 75 regions, right? So for this current price action, we are looking at your RSI reads being again at 75 regions, and the price action is kind of slowly curling and distributing to the downside. So expecting immediate continuation is something which, all right, we can expect immediate continuation, but with a lot of caution, guys. We have to be cautiously bullish in the market in such kind of landscape, in such kind of price action behavior, right? Now, for me personally, if I'm simply longing on, which I am, yes, I'm certainly long on a lot of altcoins as well. I'm going to be looking forward to Bitcoin holding above 41,200 regions. If we lose this one to the downside, I don't think it's going to be a viable choice to simply hold any of the L1 tokens as well. No matter how strong your altcoin is in a Bitcoin dominant environment, I don't think it's a good choice to simply go against Bitcoin, right? So if Bitcoin loses this one to the downside, I don't think it's going to be a good choice to hold any of the altcoin as well, for that matter. Now, until Bitcoin is simply rolling to the upside like that, things are fine. I think RSI needs a little bit of reset right here. So the price can simply do something like this, guys. I think I should draw this up for you. It can go sideways, it can just chop around for a while, whereas the RSI simply starts rolling towards these levels and goes for a little reset, right? And when we see RSI going back into 68 once again, that is when maybe we'll attempt on taking out this entire region to the upside. That is your 45,000, guys. Okay, now with that said, I think it's quite necessary to talk about what's happening on the 12-hour time frame as well. This is your distribution zone, and this is your supply area. I think this is your accumulation area, and this is your entire distribution zone coming from 45,000 regions. If you close 12-hour candles above $45,000, I don't think anything is going to stop Bitcoin to simply go all the way towards maybe 54 and beyond, guys. A lot of people are targeting $58,000, and I think all of these targets are, honestly, they are not really far-fetched, because Bitcoin has spent a lot of time going range bound between $45,000 and $33,000 from the downside regions, and any range that kind of extends for a very long time has good resolution as well. That kind of could play out, that could potentially play out in Bitcoin's price action as well. Although the volatility is concerning, the historical volatility is kind of concerning. This kills my vibes, guys. This simply kills my vibes as well, because I think this is one of a very essential part of my trading system as well. If I see RSI, or well, not the RSI, if I see the historical volatility simply getting into red line reads, I'll be really hesitant in taking a new position in the market altogether. So RSI is kind of historical volatility is kind of redline. So we can expect a lot of chop in the price action. Although I feel that if we simply drift on sideways and clear 45,000 to the upside, volatility could kind of cool down with indicators, with momentum indicators also cooling down, and then we can simply slide all the way towards these levels, which is going to be a 50,000 and beyond, guys. But for that, a lot of things have to happen. First thing is 45,000. If we are below that, I think expecting any bullish breakouts in the market is still a matter of concern. Now, on the other hand, this price action structure is nice. Let's be honest, guys, this is a good looking fucking bullish engulfing candle coming from 38,000 regions. Yes, it's nice. It's nice. Good to see such kind of price action come from these levels. And Bitcoin has spent a lot of time, so maybe resolution to the upside could potentially play out as well before we start moving to the downside. We could simply shake out a lot of bearish biases in the small to mid time frames. I think we can take out a lot of stop losses at these levels, and then we can proceed down. But for that to play out, we'll have to wait and watch. The first expanse has already happened, which means that the easier side of the trade has already played out. If you talk about the 4-hour time frame, and let's talk about the moving averages that are relevant, we can see that the price action did close above the 4-hour 200 simple as well. That reminds me, until Bitcoin is holding these levels, essentially once again $41,000 on a 4-hour trending basis, things are looking fine. Most likely we are good to go. Most likely we do proceed to the upside, right? Now the other thing is that Bitcoin's dominance is also picking up. I do believe that is also picking up. Yes, look at the structure right here. So Bitcoin's dominance is also looking nice in the market, which means that, look, yes, altcoins are going to be bullish in the market, but props to Bitcoin right here, because the clean uptrends are going to be happening on Bitcoin at first with a lot of confidence because of the dominant structure right here. On the 3-day time frame as well, this is a simple uptrend, right? We started this uptrend during the second week of January, and we are simply continuing this entire leg to the upside. We are most likely going to be testing 50% dominance on Bitcoin, guys. And if we just talk about the bigger picture as well, it's kind of obvious that you buy your altcoins here and you sell your altcoins right here against Bitcoin, not against the US dollar. Things are completely different against the US dollar. We got to talk about Dixie as well. Dollar index is also looking completely different. Bullish, or rather bullish in the market. So anyway, so dominance is going to the upside, which gives Bitcoin a lot of confidence in the market, and altcoins will more or less be like this. Meh. Alright, so Chris, do you have any request? If you do have any request, you can simply leave your favorite altcoin in the comment section. Yes, I'm looking at the comment section as well, so we'll proceed down to all the requests as well. But before that, let's talk about FTM against USDT, because this has the best risk to reward opportunity in comparison to all the L1s out there, right? Now the 3-day is certainly bearish. I mean, the 3-day macro is still bearish. We are below the 55 simple on the 3-day time frame. Kind of got rejected from $2 levels very, very heavily. So a lot of resistance. It's going to be following up on Phantom when we go towards $2 regions flat. But the thing is that you are kind of getting picked up from these levels. So yes, we could expect potentially good looking bullish momentum comes from these levels. But if we obliterate this key zone to the downside, most likely you'll be testing the wick low at $1.1, $1.15, and maybe beyond, and maybe lower we go all the way towards the 200 simple on the 3-day time frame. But until you are holding this entire zone, with Bitcoin also looking okay in the market, benefit of doubt to the trend right here, and yes, we can expect moves to the upside. But on the 4-hour, yes, kind of weakening. I mean, Phantom is not that bullish, honestly, right? It's not that bullish, but the risk to reward is amazing on FTM, because if L1s are about to pick up, FTM has a good looking R&R opportunity from these levels. Because if I just simply talk about placing a long exposure right here in the market, and if I talk about simply getting stopped out below this price point right here, yes, you have a good R&R as well. It's got a 5.5 risk to reward opportunity in the market. So yes, you do have these opportunities playing out, but they are rare. One of the rarest opportunities in front of our eyes right here for Phantom, because we are at the bottom and the market has started looking bullish. So yes, this can also simply go to the upside. Most likely go for a 40 to 50% move to the upside. That would be interesting to see. But I think let's give it up for Bitcoin and let's just stick to Bitcoin. Whatever Bitcoin does, most likely Phantom will do the same thing, right? And if for that matter, let's talk about Phantom against BTC as well, because that will be a clear indication as well. Not nice, not nice. Certainly not nice, certainly not nice. But benefit of doubt right here, because we are still in an uptrend. This is a good looking uptrend, to be honest with you. All these lows are relatively higher than your previous lows, and you're simply proceeding to the upside. Although yes, you are in a broadening channel, which is overall a bearish pattern coming from the top side. But essentially, as far as your FTM BTC ratio is holding above this entire zone, we can expect a reversal. But this is a this is a really strong downtrend under motion. We do have to wait for this one to simply get over. Once this really gets over, then we can talk about a further continuation or a reversal move coming on FTM against BTC itself. Most likely, if Bitcoin looks bullish in the market and FTM BTC also reverses from these levels, yes, your 50% move will play out on FTM, guys. Phantom and all the L1s are supposed to look strong against Bitcoin at least, right? This is a good strategy that still works out. It still works out. Every time you look at any altcoin that is strong against BTC, you can simply confidently long that one. Cardano, ZKP and ICP. Hey man, Chris, you're still looking at ICP? Come on, man. Come on. Freaking bearish. ICP is freaking bearish is what it is. Simply bearish, right? Alright, FTM BTC will take some time, I guess. ADA, USDT, what's Cardano doing? That's also an L1 that I simply forgot to mention in this video. Look guys, all the clear risk management was below $1, and Cardano breaking $1 is not a nice picture in the bigger side of things, right? But we can certainly have retracement going all the way towards $1 regions, and if we fail to attain this level on a 3-day basis at first, most likely yes, it's going to be a retest of the breakdown of this DAS zone, and then we'll continue our downtrend all the way towards I don't even want to talk about this number right here, but essentially the bigger structure has broken down. So yes, you want to reclaim. Cardano has to reclaim $1, guys. The thing is that the 3-day 200 simple is also coming at the dollar region. So if you are unable to take out $1 to the upside, you will massively continue your downtrend, right? Remember guys, we were talking about how hype is over. The smart contracts came out literally at the market top on Cardano itself. The hype was completely over. Smart contracts were out. All the anticipation was gone, and ever since the smart contracts on Cardano are out, this entire asset is down 75%, man. Holy crap. Holy crap. And the trend is simply rolling to the downside. It's simply rolling to the downside, simply going to the downside. I mean, nothing bullish right here to talk about. RSI is alright, quite oversold, but still no bullish divergence as of now. I don't see any bullish divergence being printed from these levels on the 3-day. So yes, it has to do a lot of work right here. TSI is also massively inclined to the downside. Everything is pointing down in the macro for Cardano. So Cardano has to do a lot of work, guys. It has to do a lot of work. On the daily time frame, you are attempting a bullish divergence. Yes, can't deny the fact. So until you're above this price point, maybe yes, you can have your benefit of doubt in the trend right here. And yes, as Bitcoin simply tries to go to the upside, ADA would attempt at least a retest of the 55 simple on the daily time frame itself. That is going to be at $1.05 regions. Now whatever happens right here is going to be key determinant factor for the coming months, right? I'm talking about months in the time frame because this support was huge, guys. $1 support was a big demand zone for Cardano, and we simply lost this one to the downside. So yes, bearish things could follow up. They have been following up. Bearish things have been following for Cardano, but I think more bearish things can follow up as well if we do not attempt on closing a daily trend at least above $1.03 regions, right? So that is what we have to wait for. ADA against BTC. Most likely that's also in a downtrend. Yep. Obnoxious, guys. Obnoxious. Freaking obnoxious. Although yes, this entire rally, the entire bull market rally came from your bottom sides, and Cardano against BTC went up by that was a crazy move. AD against BTC was up 1400% in the market, whereas Bitcoin was already 10x in the market. So yes, Cardano against USD was Profits, it was clear money printing. It was clear money printing going on if you were long Cardano onto any of these levels when bear market was just about to get over. This was a clear cut, massive returns opportunity in the market, right? We're getting rejected from the same levels after, holy shit, after 4 years. Getting rejected from the same level after 4 years is just madness once again. Simply maddening, right? So this is your clear cut resistance as well. I think most likely it will keep on continuing the trend as a whole. Look, the thing is that you also want to have a bullish cross at least on the 55 and the 200 simple moving average. So ADA against BTC is in a massive downtrend. It's a massive downtrend. Okay, we got a new comment. We got a new viewer in Crypto Educator. Is it wise to swap ADA with near or KDA? No. Probably near, yeah, probably near, right? Chris says, I see TLV growing for ADA on DeFi Llama, but it's still under 1 billion. Yes. I mean, if you talk about the TLVs happening on Luna, holy shit, man, Luna is taking over the fucking world altogether. Crap. Man, oh man, Luna is just fucking lunatics longing Luna all day long. And the uptrend on Luna doesn't stop, whereas the downtrend on Cardano doesn't want to stop. As you can see, both the things right here. We'll compare ADA with KDA, and we'll compare ADA with near as well. Guys, is the streaming quality fine? Are we okay on the bitrate? Are we lagging? Just let me know that as well, because your feedback is going to be very, very helpful for the coming days and the coming months down the line. My internet connection, although, is not really nice here because, well, oh well, I'm at Haryana. Things are good in Delhi, but not that much in Haryana if you talk about internet connections. Anyways, ZKP. What the heck is ZKP? ZKP against USDT. Panther protocol. Panther. Oh, Chris has been pointing out back-to-back bullish trends in the market. Every single time Chris comes and watches any of the live streams, he's always up with good bullish trends in the market. That's amazing. You got a good eye for bull trends, man. Amazing. Props to you. Yep. All right, a lot of strategies to trade in the market as well. A lot of people like to long only, right? A lot of people like to stay long only in the market. So what you have to do is you have to hunt for these kind of setups in the market that are looking completely bullish altogether, right? Whereas a lot of people are comfortable in shorting the Bitcoin as well, like shorting various crypto assets as well. So for those people, it doesn't really matter if the trend is to the upside as a whole, because longing and shorting, both of these things come under the strategy for such kind of people in the market. I try to do that, but guys, I'm not gonna lie, holy crap, man, trading has not been that easy. 2022, trading these markets, it's not been easy. Holy crap, I've been trading these fucking crypto assets for 5 years, and I can affirm with the fact that it's not fucking easy, man. It's quite difficult to trade these crypto assets, honestly, right? It's because the liquidity is drying out. It's the macro situation is fucked up. We got uncertainty everywhere, fucking everywhere, and there's a whole new generation of investors pumping into the market, thinking that if they hold any crypto asset for long enough, they're going to come out millionaires out of that holdings, right? So yes, I mean, we have to, I don't know, that's just my opinion, but we have to press on a lot of euphoria before we simply continue the macro uptrend on indices as well. Commodities are although picking up. So all those motherfuckers who were waiting for commodities and who were trying to long gold for 10 years are in profit. And nickel holders, nickel guys, nickel did a fucking 10x in the market, I guess. Man, oh man, a fucking metal nickel back. Anyways, all right. Panther protocol on Huobi. Structure looking fine. Risk management below 34 cents altogether. If you see a daily candle closing below 34 cents, yes, you know the deal, Chris. You know the deal right here. That would be taking out this recent low, and that would mean that the trend gets validated. But otherwise, yes, you're looking fine. Hidden bullish divergence on the price action wants to continue to the upside. Most likely, you'll test the listing price right here at 63 cents altogether. Daily trend for Panther protocol is nice on the hourly, because this one is moving very sharply on the small time frames, right? So volatility completely fine. Volatility has started expanding as you're breaking out. So yes, this is real. This up move is kind of real as of now. RSI way the fuck up there, man. Holy shit. RSI has gone really up there. but I think it has just started picking up, right? This one has just started picking up. I like the volatility reads as well. You can position yourself in such kind of volatile environments. Certainly do not want to position yourself in such volatile areas, but yes, when the volatility is kind of eased out, yes, you can probably take new positions in the market. Things that you can find on the hourly, on the 4-hour. Let's see what's happening on the 4-hour. Getting picked up from 55 simple. No data for HV on the 4-hour time frame. TSI wants to go for a bullish cross. Wait for this one to happen. The settings on the TSI are these, right? I don't have the default setting going on. So guys, you should have the true strength indicator on your charts as well. If you're looking at swing trades in the market, this indicator, you can master this indicator and this will keep you out of trouble most of the times. And coming out profitable in the long term in the market is also about staying out of trouble in the long term, right? So having indicators like true strength will kind of keep you out of trouble for a long time. ZKP, all right, your next request was ICP. Chris says no lag, sir. All right, that's good to know. That's kind of good to know. ICP, man. ICP, internet computer bearish as fuck. bearish as fuck. This is no. This is not in a shape to recover right here. This is not looking nice. This one also has to do a lot of work. This one has to do even more work than Cardano altogether. Weak ass, completely weak ass. All the crosses are to the downside. Bearish cross on the 4-hour, it's just simply obnoxiously downtrending, right? Until you're below this price point, until you're below fucking $20, I don't even know why do you think about longing this one. But once you take out this one, maybe you can target the 55 simple on the daily time frame itself. Alright, this one's a 3-day. Yes, you can target the 3-day 55 simple as well at $32. So yeah, that's going to be after 20 reads, $20 reads altogether. RSI trying to print in massive amount of bullish. Of course, man. Of course, you'll fucking print in technical bullish divergence right here. You've been beaten up ever since you got listed. So, yeah, I mean, yes, sellers are kind of dissipating from the market because, well, oh well, there is fucking nobody left to sell, right? So, I don't know if Definity kind of picks up as a protocol altogether. If it really does, maybe yes, you can expect crazy moves in the future. But this one has never seen an uptrend altogether. Right, ICP was out in the market during the second week of May 2021. Most of the altcoins, Solana started rallying when ICP started getting listed in the market. So yes, Solana went for 100x in the market, or at least 10x in the market, whereas ICP is in a simple fucking downtrend, man. Obnoxious, bad. Daily trying to set in bullish divergence, but weak, right? Really weak. The reason why I talk about weakness altogether is because the 200 simple is massively inclined to the downside and the 55 simple doing the same kind of thing. So yep. Only shorting. Now I just don't do anything about it, man. Just don't do anything. This is choppy as fuck. I mean, no. Choppy as fuck. Directionless, completely directionless. Also, it's only Chris who's watching the video right now. Also, Chris, look, whenever markets go through a liquidity crunch, essentially when markets dry out in terms of liquidity altogether, you have to be very picky and very fucking choosy about your setups and the trades that you take in the market. And one more thing, when Bitcoin is in an overall downtrend, cut your position sizes by 5 to 6x, right? For example, if you were, let's just say if you were trading $10,000 in the market altogether, trade $1,000 or maybe trade $2,000 at max in such landscapes altogether. We are not in a trending motion. We are not trending to the downside. We are not trending to the upside. It's just a simple chop. It's a range bound situation. So avoid over trading, right? Chris, we want to trade for the long term. We simply want to trade for the long term. We are not here to make money overnight. So yes. Staying out of any trend that is simply obnoxious, it's going to save you a lot of time, and it's just going to keep you away from all the wreck behaviors, I guess, right? I mean, you spoke of ZKP, Panther, like pick out those kind of price actions and you can trade on those price actions as well, because that was direction. That was a good direction, right? So trade the direction, either to the downside or the upside. Trade the direction altogether. All right, ST wants us to take a look at ADA against KDA. Let's talk about ADA against USDT divided by KDA USDT. Let's see what do we have. Bearish. This is freaking bearish. This is a simple downtrend. That means maybe Cardina is also not looking nice in the market. Let's take a look at KDA USDT altogether. Still in a consolidation. Now the bearish cross just took place. Daily bearish cross just happened on KDA, right? Although I do like the price action, it is not that bad. If I take away the logarithmic charts, yes, it will start looking obnoxious, but Cardina, it's looking fine. Cardina is honestly looking fine until you're holding this grind line. Maybe you'll be sneaky enough to pull off a good looking bullish leg to the upside, right? You want to take out this level to the upside. That is going to be your $8. All right, Cardina above $8 is generally bullish. Cardina below $6 is generally bearish in the market. So Cardina ADA ratio was looking completely weirded out in the market. I don't think I could have made any conclusion from that. But if you talk about reversal moves coming from these levels on KDA, let's just say if Cardina starts closing a daily trend above $8 for good, you can at least target 382 or 618 extension, right? Also, one more thing. Yes, it's better than Cardano altogether. If I just simply talk about the price action structure, KDA is better than ADA. KDA. Yes, KDA is better than ADA. But the bearish cross kind of kills a lot of vibes. Yes, bearish cross is still there in the market. RSI is not looking nice. TSI is still in a choppy behavior. Yeah, it has to do a lot of work, right? Lot of assets are looking like this. Lots of assets are looking at this. Not nice. How about swapping ADA with Solana? I'm looking for long term. Of course, man. Of course. I don't think you have to really ask that, right? Because have you ever used Solana blockchain, or have you ever tried to compare Cardano blockchain with Solana blockchain? Because it really depends on how easy it is for you to use any of the blockchains, right? I've been using Solana for more than a year now. Literally all of my asset management happens on the Solana blockchain, mostly on Solend protocol. Lending, borrowing in sideways market is always going to be profitable altogether anyways. Whereas if I really want to shift into Cardano blockchain, I'm going to scratch my heads and my balls and whatnot because Cardano blockchain is not nice, man. It's just the thing is that the hype across Cardano is a lot because the founders, the creators of Cardano are important people. Yeah, but essentially if you talk about the real-time day-to-day activities, I'm going to choose Solana. I'm just going to put a blindfold in my eyes and I'm going to pick Solana for good. So if you were talking about long-term, yes, Solana. Although look, maybe you can dollar cost average yourself into any crypto asset for that matter, but just don't try to go all into any crypto asset, right? Because of the overall landscape, the overall uncertainty. And don't play with the money that you can lose, that you can't afford to lose. Just don't do that as well, because no. These crypto markets are fucking savage when it comes to liquidity getting dried out of the market. I did so many mistakes in 2018, 2017 bull cycle. I mean, yeah, so if you're new to the market, just maybe stay away from speculative assets altogether, right? Let me ask this, out of KDA, Near, Sol, which one of them is good to swap with ADA? Look, if your time horizon is 10 years, if you're talking about 15 years, or maybe, I don't know, like selling your crypto assets when you are 60, 70 years old altogether, you're completely fine holding Cardano altogether. You're completely fine holding ADA. It's nothing wrong with ADA altogether. Although I would be really keen on looking forward to Near and Solana. Because Near is kind of, it's a multi-utility blockchain. Near protocol is nice. Near protocol is doing a lot of things which a lot of blockchains are not able to do altogether. I'll make a fundamental comprehensive analysis on Near protocol altogether as well. So yes, I would be really excited about Near and Solana. I would not be really excited about Cardina and ADA. Because Cardina right here is a good looking competitor. It's a high performance blockchain once again, but I don't think that KDA would be able to scale all the way towards the price points of Solana altogether, because Solana is already out there. The Pandora's box for Solana is opened. So yes, I would either pick on Solana or Near protocol if I were to be swapping Cardano. It's not a financial advice as well, all right? I'm not advising you financially. You have to make your own decisions. And if your investment horizon is more than 10 years, I think you're completely fine holding Cardano, right? Because look, who are we fucking kidding right here? 10 years event horizon, most likely everything is simply going to go to the upside. Yep. Chris says, KCN, please. Please. Please, PLS. KCN, USDT. Oh my goodness, what kind of shitcoin is this? KNC? I think you're talking about KNC, man. KNC, yes, look, we are talking about how Kyber network is breaking out of this entire huge 10-month long, wait. Yes, 10-month long accumulation range, right? This one is breaking out of a 10-month long accumulation range altogether. So yes, when you see such kind of price action playing out, you can expect continuation. You can certainly expect continuation. Most likely you'll go beyond the previous all-time highs. Most likely you'll go all the way towards $6. KNC USD calculator on Binance is going to give us more history, I guess. Yes, there we go. This is nice. This is nice on the arithmetic chart as well. We are not looking at the logarithmic. This is the arithmetic chart, and the 200 simple on the 3-day, 55 simple bullishly cross. Everything is nice. This is good. KNC is looking amazing, right? So if you don't want to scratch your head trying to find out good crypto assets here and there, just have a risk tolerance for 25% and just stay long on KNC altogether. It's going to work out completely fine. Am I long on KNC? Unfortunately not, but I hate to see this one go to the upside, because I was kind of observing this entire squeeze and this range for a very long time, right? But I didn't kind of took an entry on KNC. Maybe if it comes down, yes, I would be really interested in picking up KNC around $2.5 regions and maybe target $6, the previous all-time high at $6. Yes, that's absolutely $6 regions. KNC blockchain is also expanding, ecosystem is growing, liquidity is flowing, a lot of things happening for KNC, development is always happening. So yeah, KNC is nice. KNC is a good looking asset as well altogether. What do you expect the price could be by the next bull run for Sol? I can't really put any timeline into my price predictions altogether, but I think Solana is going to get into 4 digits. I do believe in Solana altogether. So yes, there will be a time when we'll see Solana scaling towards $2,000, $4,000 down the line. Quite confident about it in the long run. So yeah, keep accumulating if you really want to do that. I'm not sure if I would say the same thing for Cardano, but maybe things could happen for Cardano as well. Although yes, Solana is on a different paradigm altogether. High performance blockchains for life. Sol has been just winning hearts day in, day out, all day long. Solana is just looking completely amazing every time. Should I play some music in the background? Not my music, but should I just let that music run for a little, I don't know, little ambience going on in the background so that we can have a good vibe going on as well. This is my Spotify playlist. All right. Chris, need your help right now. Just let me know if the audio levels are balanced or not. Oh no, please stop that music. Okay, all right. I'm gonna reduce the volume levels because look, the thing is that I already have a copyright strike on this video, so why not just have fun and just let this live stream go altogether. Stop that music. Stop that fucking music. No music. Just talk about the fucking charts, nothing else, right? All right. Another comment from ST. What's your name, ST? Are you from India or are you from any other country? Let me know something about you. But Solana is not that decentralized compared to Cardano and number of tokens existing. I mean, yeah, we can have various perspectives. Yes, Solana is less decentralized, I would say. It's only because a lot of supply is on the institutions, right? And well, yeah. I mean, yeah. Big players have a greater control over Solana. Yes, I can't deny the fact. But I think we are going through a big distribution cycle on Solana altogether. It's a big distribution cycle going on. And I think in any distribution cycle, yes, the assets, they do get transferred into various other holders, right? Less and less institutions holding Solana, essentially. That's what I'm trying to tell you right here. But look, I have a bias for Solana. I would say I'm personally biased towards Solana because I've been using Solana altogether extensively, right? I use Solana day in and day out. And efficiency, if you talk about efficiency, yes. I think nothing beats Solana altogether. Anyways. Can we look at ETH BTC? Chris wants us to look at ETH BTC. Let's talk about ETH BTC real quick. Oh my gods, this is not nice. You want to get supported right here, right now. You really want to get supported right here, right now, because well, if you don't get supported right here, it will just kind of follow down. It will follow down. Is the volume kind of disturbing? I mean, is it all right? Is it all right or not? Let me know. But yeah, ETH BTC, surprisingly enough, not looking nice, guys. Really not looking nice. Pretty troublesome, honestly. ETH USD is looking fine because Bitcoin is holding price levels very, very nicely. Daily on ETH BTC, bearish engulfing right here below this price point. Not nice. This is kind of unexpected, honestly. Bearish cross between the 55 and the 200 simple. Wow. Yeah, well, that kind of tells a lot of things. That really tells a lot of things because Bitcoin dominance is picking up, right? Bitcoin dominance is really picking up strong in the market, and we have bearish cross on ETH BTC altogether. So yeah, altcoins, yes. It's going to be a little tight for a lot of altcoins in the market because ETH BTC has started looking weak. Wow. It's good that we took a look at this. Yes, actually. So let's see if we get picked up from these levels or not. Is BTC doing a fake out then? It really depends. If $45,000 as a whole is clear to the upside, I don't think it's going to be a fake out. I think then the trend is certainly going to be for real altogether. But yeah, you can talk about being you can talk about this price action being a potential fake out altogether. I don't think as of now, although it really depends on how it reacts on $45,000 regions altogether. 45,000 clears to the upside, good things will happen for crypto markets altogether. We'll party, we'll open some beers altogether, right? ZEC and Strong is a crypto asset. ZEC, Zcash is doing something different. Zcash is certainly doing something different, I believe. Let's take Zcash from Poloniex. Most of the history is supposed to be right here. 3 day. Now look at this. The overall structure is fine, but honestly, look, this was the COVID capitulation, right? This was the COVID capitulation at $20 flat. The all-time high went towards 361 regions, which is all right. Not that promising, but yeah, it's nice. 1400% leg to the upside. Who the fuck would want to complain on this? But essentially, strong crypto assets did way more than this during this particular bull market altogether. Zcash, on the other hand, kind of lagging. But the structure and the posture is nice. the posture on the moving averages and everything is nice. Do we have any bullish divergence coming from the bottom side? The TSI has started looking bullish in the market. The RSI, okay, all right. So Zcash, for Zcash right here, if you establish 3-day trends above 55 simple, we can expect a retest of the previous all-time high, or at least this rejection high at $200, right? Because yeah, the RSI has started looking, it has started shaping out nicely. ZEC against BTC. I'm pretty much sure Zcash against Bitcoin is although looking okay. But this sucks, man. This fucking sucks. It fucking sucks. Absolutely obnoxious piece of price action. Chris, this should remind you of fucking ICP. ICP is like this against US dollar, man. Holy shit. Against Bitcoin, ICP is, I think, it's gonna go to 0 against BTC if the trend keeps on continuing like that. But yeah, I got a squeeze coming from the downside. Maybe it could resolve to the upside or the downside. Anything could happen on Zcash. I'm pretty much sure all the privacy freaks out there on crypto Twitter who are quite fond of privacy and all of that fucking crap are looking forward to Zcash breaking out of the squeeze to the upside. That could take the price action towards 850, 100,000 Satoshis altogether. Yep. From these levels, that's going to be an up move of a 200% against Bitcoin. But no, I'm not going to be placing my bet on an up move coming on Zcash. It's only because the 200 simple on every single time frame is inclined steeply to the downside. It's going to shit. The moving averages are looking like shit altogether. So I don't think I'm going to be betting on this price action going to the upside altogether. Daily time frame getting rejected like a little bitch. I mean, you did close a good looking bullish engulfing candle, but the immediate reaction coming from this bullish engulfing closure tells us that yes, it's kind of weak, right? Tells us that this is simply weak, honestly. Let's see what happens. Although yeah, you're at least trying to clear this level to the upside, so you want to situate your daily trends above 300,000 Satoshis for good. If you do that, yes, yep, altogether we can simply roll. We can simply talk about this one rolling to the upside non-stop, back to back. RSI, daily RSI left the 60 reads but immediately fucked off down below the 60 reads. I mean, this shows that any up move on Zcash is being sold into Bitcoin as of now. Yeah, so Zcash once again has to do a lot of hard work. Man, oh man, I feel like a fucking teacher for all of these crypto assets. You have to do a lot of hard work. Zcash, if you don't do any hard work, you're gonna fail. You're not gonna do anything good in your life. So get your shit together. Yeah, I mean, this one really has to get its shit together because this is in a massive downtrend. You've never seen an uptrend, man. Holy crap, Zcash against Bitcoin has never seen an uptrend. Bad. Freaking bad. I feel like keeping this live stream completely on for, I don't know, maybe a couple of more hours because I'm trading the markets myself today, waiting for the right time, looking for the right opportunities. Although Ethereum, I was trying to long Ethereum, but Ethereum is not really looking nice on these levels. I mean, look, in this, okay, let's pull on Ethereum against USDT on the small time frames, and I'll tell you guys what I'm trying to do on the 10-minute time frame right here. To be honest with you, look, I'm waiting for the 200 simple on the 10-minute to catch up, right? And essentially my key risk management on the small time frame is going to be below this entire zone right here. If I see Ethereum going below 2700, even on a wicking basis, even if Ethereum's price wicks below this entire zone right here, 2700 for good, I would not be interested in longing Ethereum for at least the rest of the trading day altogether, rest of the trading session altogether. Although, look, now here's the thing: if you want Ethereum to just simply rip to the upside on the 10-minute time frame, you want this against the 55 simple, roll into the upside like that. But for the time being, you're simply drifting sideways, right? Oh, Jokhaz is here. Jokhaz, like, what's your name, man? I completely forgot your name as well. Community member, Jokhaz. It's kind of like a funny name. Hello, man. Hello. Nice to see you. Guys, I wish there were more people in the community, right? pretty less amount of people in the community, guys. It's been more than 1 year. It's been more than 1 year, and I think I've been really enjoying this content creation journey altogether with you guys specifically. ICX pumping 30%. What? Let's see what's happening in the markets for ICX, the Korean Ethereum icon. Whoa, Zay, holy crap. That's crazy. That's crazy. This is what I was talking about right now, 5 minutes ago. I was talking about how Ethereum has to roll against the 55 simple itself on the 10 minutes. So ICX did that, man. Fucking Koreans are on fire today. Korean Ethereum is on fire. Simply boom, bam, cannon shot to the upside, 25% leg. Man, oh man, that's fucking crazy, honestly. 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame. Yes, I'm pretty much sure a lot of bullish divergence coming from these levels. Price above the 200 simple on the 4-hour time frame. Major risk management above this price point, because it did invalidate you simply invalidated this entire downtrend with this bullish engulfing candle. So until you're above 73 cents, this could be rolling to the upside for good. Potentially good looking upside coming on ICX. Jake is here. Hello, Jake. Hello. Jake is the oldest participant of the community, and Jake makes sure that he's going to comment on every single YouTube video upload. So once again, thank you for that, Jake. It's simply nice to see you. It's nice to see you. Guys, is the music distracting you, or is the audio level okay? Let me know that. It's kind of concerning. So ICX, let's talk about ICX real quick. I think you can simply go and retest the 3 to 200 simple. I mean, that could be really much possible. That could be pretty much possible. Yes. Not that bearish, honestly. The 200 simple is inclined to the upside. 55 is aggressively coming to the downside, so can expect chops. Yes, certainly. Look, guys, it's not easy, right? It's not fucking easy, honestly. It's not 2021. It's not 2021, guys. It's fucking 2022, man. It's just obnoxious. Your corn, your wheat, and your fucking oil is pumping in the market. Commodities, guys. Those people who were trying to long commodities for 10 years are having a good time finally, right? Audio is fine for me. All clear. All right. Sounds perfect. Sounds really perfect. Jake, I'm always there. That's really sweet. That's very sweet of you. I'm bullish over 46k. Yeah. Of course. That's the key level. Good margin of error range as well, because me personally, I'm looking forward to $45,500 regions. If I see a daily trend above that price point, yes, I'm going to be flipping bullish on crypto markets for the small to mid time frames as well. We're going to be doing that together, guys. It's always fun to have these live streams. Also, guys, I was thinking that I could simply start live streaming on Twitch, right? That could be better. What I would do is I would live stream on Twitch, and then I would record the same thing and I would upload it on YouTube. So do you guys have access to Twitch? Do you guys use Twitch? Is anybody using Twitch or not? Because Twitch is like 100% live stream altogether. So okay, let's conclude on ICX right here. We can expect a potential 42% leg to the upside for a retest of the 200 simple on the 3-day at your $1.15 regions. That could be interesting for ICX altogether. 4-hour time frame, man. I just simply love this candle right here. This is like straight up, man. This is crazy bullish right here. Although let's just not really get ahead of ourselves. I mean, let's not really over exuberantly get bullish in the market, because the overall landscape is still bearish, right? The overall context is a massive fucking downtrend. The bear is upon us. I don't use Twitch. Yes, a lot of people don't use Twitch altogether. So yes, it's at least 5-6 of you who are watching this live stream as of now. If I go and live stream on Twitch, there will be absolutely nobody watching any of the content altogether. So maybe yes, I would just simply stick to YouTube altogether, I guess. Although YouTube is also picking up in terms of this Web3 world altogether. They're changing, they're revamping. YouTube will get revamped pretty soon. Things are getting updated out there, guys. A lot of things happening. I actually have an account on Twitch, so should be fine. Jokers, thanks man, thanks for that. Okay, well, alright. So if you will watch me on Twitch, I might start. How do you feel about Anchor? Oh, Jake, it's your favorite, right? It's your favorite crypto asset. Let's talk about Anchor. Anchor protocol on the 3-day. Let's jump into macro, because macro, okay, absolutely doing whatever is Bitcoin is doing in the market, right? Still, yeah. On the bigger side of things, you're getting supported on the 3-day 200 simple. Yep, still okay. Still okay. The structure is fine. Moving averages to the upside. TSI, however, yeah, wait for the TSI to cross bullish, because most of these up legs do happen with the TSI simply crossed over to the upside. So we can wait for that to happen, and then we can simply confidently long this one for a further retest of the previous all-time high at 20 cents altogether. That would be a nice trade in the market. On the RSI side of things, yes, you're getting picked up from the bottom side. Anchor is looking nice. Not gonna deny, not gonna lie right here. This is looking okay. In the market. But still, yeah, huge range, huge freaking. Guys, this is why it's very difficult to trade. It's just very difficult to trade in the small time frames. I mean, look, the thing is that if you want to come out profitable, you have to have a risk tolerance for 33%, right? That's a lot, because this was your recent low. Price action can come all the way towards these levels and still stay bullish in the price action structure altogether. 3 to 200 is also coming onto these levels. So yes, if you want to long crypto assets onto these levels right here, right now, yes, you have to have a crazy amount of risk tolerance in the market altogether. Yes, you have to have a lot of risk tolerance, because the ranges are big. Guys. Huge ranges in the market altogether. Let's talk about Axie Infinity. What is Axie doing in the market? Are people playing this game or not? I think people are doing that. Against a squeeze, maybe you would resolve this one to the upside. You do have, I'm pretty much sure this is coming flat from this downside with a huge amount of bullish divergence, or not. This point, yeah, we do have 3-day bullish divergence trying to formulate itself. Daily, yes, massive bullish divergence. So this could also play out, right? Although yes, you are within the confinements of a bearish cross altogether. So if this up move comes on Axie Infinity, the resolution could be all the way towards the 200 simple on the daily. That could be the $90 region. So oh my goodness, another 2x, guys. Most likely we could be playing out this 2x leg to the upside, right? It really depends on Bitcoin. It really depends on Bitcoin altogether. Yep. But yes, you have potentially good divergence coming from the bottom side. TSI very choppy. So again, we don't have a clear buying signal. This is not a clear buy signal, guys. This is not a fucking hell, man. Fucking hell. I thought I'm gonna just FOMO buy into fucking Axie Infinity right now. No, guys. No, never gonna do that. I'm never gonna do that. Guys, never FOMO into any shit, even if that shit is closest to your heart. Never FOMO into anything, because I'm going to assure you one thing right here, right now. If you FOMO into any shit coin or anything in your life, it's going to go against you almost immediately. That's why I've been on the sidelines. Yeah, yep. Honestly, if you're not actively trading the markets altogether, well, anyway, I mean, who am I lying right here? Trading these markets have been really difficult in the recent times, but if you are day trading and if you're coming out profitable, man, hats off to you. I think I have to learn something from you then. Axie Infinity maybe goes for a good attempt, but let's see what happens down the line. I do like this structure right here. I do like this falling wedge altogether. I mean, this is not a falling wedge. This is a simple straight downtrend altogether. We don't have any falling wedge in the formulation. You have a squeeze coming from the bottom side that could have a resolution, at least retesting 80 regions, right? So that could play out. Sold all of my ADA at 95 cents. I think you did a good job doing that. Below $1 ADA is bearish. Joker says apparently IC experiment cause of new Korean president getting. Oh, is that so? So new Korean president might be really bullish on crypto assets altogether, right? That is why Mr. ICX is pumping in the market. Guys, are you trading right now? We got BTC chart, we got Bitcoin chart in the downside as well. It's a part of the stream now. Bitcoin chart being there altogether. So, yep, good news for Koreans, I guess. ICX. Solana, guys, let's talk about Solana against USD. No trading, just watching. Yeah, man. I mean, I was trying to long Ethereum, but it looks to me like I don't have a clear setup playing out in the market as of now. So, yep, if I don't have a clear setup, I'm just gonna wait and watch and do its own thing and let it do its own thing altogether. Watching from working. You working right now, Jake? You're working? Where do you work? What are you working on? Solana against USD, guys. Sol also did try to this is not inverting the perspective right here. 1 2 3, if you have three drives of divergence coming from these 3 points, yes, you can probably talk about this retest right here. But guys, we are crypto educator community. We have special moving average on fucking Solana, right? It's the 350 simple on the 4-hour time frame. So that is coming at 105. Just to give you guys a little context, this blue line, this 350 moving average, is something which guides the trend. This one will tell you when Solana is in accumulation, and this one will tell you when Solana is in a simple expanse and is simply trying to roll to the upside. So this one is simply down. It's a downtrend, obnoxious looking downtrend altogether. Come from the bottom side, multiple divergences. No. This is no in shape or form of size fucking bullish divergence from the bottom, guys. This is shit. Let me drink some water. It's been 1 whole hour and I've been speaking non-stop without drinking any water. Seems like people like more Luna than Solana recently. Yes. Luna is fucking taking over everything in the market. It's just crazy. I think just 3-4 days ago Luna took over Solana, and then today Luna took over fucking XRP, guys. That's mad, man. The amount of money which is pumping into Luna ecosystem is, oh man, it's humongous. The thing is that Luna's ecosystem altogether deals with a lot of currencies altogether, right? All the stable coins. So the stablecoin ecosystem on Luna is just crazy. That is why Luna ecosystem is getting incentivized altogether. You got Anchor protocol on top of Luna, so that is yielding you 20% APY constantly. I've never seen that going down. Holy crap, I've never seen that fucking APY going down on a fucking stable coin yielding pool on Anchor protocol altogether. So yeah, that's crazy. Luna is just madness, right? We'll talk about Luna real quick. Solana, nope. I'm just simply not interested in Solana below $100, guys. Thing is that yes, I have holdings. Yes, I certainly have holdings. Pretty less amount of holdings, to be honest with you. But below 100, I'm simply not that confident on this price action structure, right? Daily time frame, going for a bearish cross against the 350. I mean, this is not of any concern because, well, any moving average can cross over on any moving average. Is that even relevant to us? No. We're just looking at specific things in markets, guys. We're not looking at everything. We should not allow all these stupid fucking noise affect us altogether. It should not affect us, right? We have to be precisely focused on certain setups. Monolink, it's Monolink's music playing in the background. I really love that guy. I mean, no homo, guys, no homo. I'm committed. But yeah, I'm a big fan of deep house music. I produce deep house music as well. I think we can talk about Luna against USD. That is the most freaking bullish asset of all time. Man, oh man, look at this fucking goddamn trend right here. And I simply hate myself, guys. I simply hate myself that I did not capitalize on this squeeze grind resolution, guys. Fuck, man. The thing is that the overall market context, the market landscape altogether was not that confident enough. That kind of killed my confidence altogether in the market. So I simply refrained from longing Luna altogether, and I'm kind of hating myself. But the thing is that I'm aware about my mental behaviors, guys. That is effective trading. That's all. If you want to come out profitable, what you have to do is you have to know yourself. You have to know yourself, and you have to understand that certain price actions can lead you towards wrecked behaviors in the market, so that you can simply cut that off. The more aware you are about yourself, the more profitable you'll come out of the market altogether. So yep, refraining from going long into anything that is right now simply going to the upside. Although yes, this pullback was pretty much nice. Another squeeze grind resolution played out in the small time frames. We are rolling to the upside once again. This would be quite prominently visible on the hourly time frame. You had a squeeze and a grind resolution on the hourly. That was a good move to capitalize on, honestly. 25% move, guys. Crazy. $83 all the way towards your $104 regions. Yes. These are the kind of setups that that we are supposed to be playing out on, simply enough. This is nice resolution. This is good. This is a good piece of price action altogether. Okay. Now we are at the previous all-time high. We did weak. All right, new all-time highs for Luna. Claps for Luna. And Solana and other crypto assets are simply looking bearish in the market. Luna is looking nice. It's just amazing, right? Okay. Most likely you will spend some time right here. Because honestly, the last time you went towards your $100 regions was the last week of December, right before your bearish New Year opening, right? And you drifted sideways for a very long time. It had the resolution going all the way towards $100, and from the bottom you're up more than 2x already in the market. So it could probably go sideways. I would be refraining from taking a new long position on Luna right here. But let's talk about good things. Let's talk about potentially good things. Number one, first and foremost, if you are looking to long Luna right now, risk management is going to be here below 77 regions, right? Or hell man, you can talk about $80 as your risk management metric as well. It's a good looking rounded figure. So if you see Luna going below $80 altogether, that should ring a lot of red bells, right? But for that matter, if this trend keeps on continuing to the upside, we're going to be targeting the 2618 upside retracement, guys. 2618 is coming at $200. That could be crazy. But everything has to happen step by step, guys. Step by step. How do you feel about ETH 2? Honestly, it was a delusion until last year, but the progress made so far is looking promising. The progress that has been made in terms of shifting the consensus mechanism into proof of stake for Ethereum blockchain altogether, I can't deny. I think it would take some time, but it could probably happen. Because, well, there are a lot of people who are quite concerned about the environmental concerns coming from all the mining operations that have to be enabled to simply make the Ethereum blockchain going on, right? So if you shift into proof of stake consensus altogether, I think mining is going to go away. Ethereum will be eco-friendly. Proof of stake consensus. So I think, yeah, Ethereum Foundation is making real progress on that. Ethereum Foundation is doing that. If we keep on carrying this rollover trend, the proof of stake trend, things will look promising for Ethereum. And on and I don't remember which video I was talking about this entire fact altogether, but the thing is that all the layer 2 scaling solutions that are on top of Ethereum, like Matic, are simply going to get obsolete, guys. If Ethereum 2.0 really comes into fruition, you'd be probably looking at gas fees being, I don't know, mere fucking pennies, guys. Ethereum will be pretty much able to conduct these transactions below a couple of cents altogether. That would be really nice. Guys. But would that mean I'm going to be capitulating on Solana altogether and I'll be shifting to ETH? Nope. Still no. I think if Ethereum is like Android, Solana is like Apple. I think it's like that. I feel it's like that. It's my opinion altogether. Like HBAR, yes, HBAR is a different thing altogether. Proof of stake, yes. POS, yes. But it's direct acyclic graphs. It's DAGs. It's machine learning. HBAR is a different universe. HBAR is completely different. We'll take a look at HBAR as well. But yeah, man, oh man, if I just get rid of everything, all the moving averages, this is a freaking cup and handle. This is a freaking inverted head and shoulder. This is every bullish pattern that I know in the goddamn market, guys. But from a bearish perspective, because the overall market is not that bullish, this can also be a double top, right? This can also be a double top. So yes, you're going to be open to all the possibilities. So Luna against BTC has been just, I mean, making new all-time highs literally since previous 2 weeks, I guess. Yep, Luna against BTC went for a new all-time high during the last week of February altogether, and it's simply only the upside. Oh man, holy crap, man. Oh my goodness, this is mad. This is an obnoxiously strong looking uptrend, guys. Luna against BTC has been a simple uptrend. This is the demand for stable coins, guys. This is the demand for stable coin. Luna ecosystem enables a lot of things. It would simply help crypto ecosystem to simply grow altogether, because it's all about stable coins. Luna ecosystem is all about stable coins. So yeah, you can see how the Bitcoin dominance is shifting towards Luna altogether. A lot of Bitcoin fucking off into Luna. That is what is happening right here. 12,000% up against BTC in 12-13 months, man. That's crazy. That's simply crazy. Whereas Bitcoin has been simply sideways for a whole year. Luna against BTC has been up 12,000%. Crazy uptrend. 3-day is still going to the upside. It is still ripping to the upside. RSI is still looking fine. Guys, good trends never stop. Good trends, they simply go to the upside. HBAR. Let's talk about HBAR against USD. Let's see what Hedra hash graph is doing. Better looking structure, can't deny that. Good looking structure, honestly. We got multiple bullish averages coming from the bottom side. Not essentially on the 3-day, but I guess on the daily you are kind of formulating, you're at least trying to formulate a bullish averages coming from the bottom right here. I would be cautiously bullish on this one as well. Yep. Yeah, potentially yes, you could be cautiously bullish on HBAR altogether. This is a good looking falling wedge. Squeeze, good squeeze. And from the top right here, HBAR is down significantly, around 60% down, whereas internet computers is down 99.999%. HBAR, direct acyclic graphs, machine learning software is working nicely. HBAR is a hedge against blockchains, guys. It's a simple hedge against blockchains altogether. Anyway, daily TSI is still trying to formulate something, but it's still not able to do anything. Volatility is fine. Honestly, it's fine. It's picking up from these levels. So if it breaks out from this level, the breakout is going to be real. Breakout is certainly going to be real, guys. Something like this could happen once again, right? This one was way steep, way steeper than this one, right? But similar things are happening. Fractal, guys, fractals, two kind of things playing out altogether. The previous resolution took the price action to the new highs. This time, if it happens, new highs are going to be 200% the upside. That could also be interesting. Alright guys, I think I should be winding up this video here. If you have any request, if you want me to talk about any altcoin, I would be more than glad to take a look at that altcoin altogether. Otherwise, it's been a pleasure to talk to 3 of you. I'm going to be doing that, guys. I think I'm going to be sticking to live stream more than the static uploads altogether. That could make more sense. Web 3.0. Web 3. Guys, live streaming is one of the good examples for Web 3.0. It is, believe it or not. So that's why Twitch, bullish on Twitch, guys. I'm bullish on Twitch. YouTube would also become a live streaming platform pretty soon. As the world, look guys, the content creation is taking a new shift altogether. So a lot of platforms will become live streaming platforms rather than static video delivery platforms. Web3 plus metaverse will be the shit next year. Of course. I'm going to be choosing Web 3.0 rather than World War 3, guys. I'm going to be picking up on, I'm simply going to be sticking to Web 3.0. Man, oh man. Guys, we'll probably conduct a good live stream, a planned live stream, right? Where all the people from Discord community could also join. We can have a lot of discussions on these things. We can talk about these things all together, pretty much. Also, guys, I think we can use the Discord voice rooms as well. That could also be a nice idea, right? Anyways, guys, I think it's about time. I should be winding up this live stream. I should be headed to, I don't know, probably get some sleep. I had a nice time chilling with all of you guys, and I will catch all of you pretty soon. Bye for now, folks.